I actually get 20 seconds from Livui, and the fantastic thing about speaking after him is that it saves me about 5 slides over here, even though we were not coordinated. So what I'm going to do is make an impassioned plea to Israeli entrepreneurs for where the next big thing is. Because one of the things and I'm going to be a little controversial, one of the things that's actually disturbed me about the conference is that you are trying to do too many things that everybody else is doing, but you're doing them better. And the field of social and emotional learning is a field where there's a desperate need today, and there's money, and that's where the next entrepreneur is. That's where the next opportunity is. We don't need to define social and emotional skills now, because that was done by Livui, but if you look at these 3 clusters, everybody is creating content in the cognitive and in the interpersonal and intrapersonal space. That's where the opportunity lies. There are hundreds of terms out there. Some people say 60 terms over there: social, emotional, grit, interpersonal, growth mindset from Carol Dweck, grit from Angela Duckworth, now #2 bestseller on Amazon and the New York Times. But they all cluster around 5 big areas that have been adopted by OECD. I want to just say that. By OECD, PISA and PIAC have all adopted the big 5 for cross-cultural purposes as well: conscientiousness, agreeableness, emotional stability, openness, and extroversion. Why they are important, and this is where the opportunity is. 6 new reports, all out showing that new vision for education, fostering social and emotional learning through technology. The ROI, much, much higher than on cognitive skills. 11-to-1, according to a study by Columbia School of Education last year, because it reduces crime, increases success and school retention. At the college level, at the higher education level, and just look at this in the workforce. Somebody said this the other day, and Clemente yesterday as well, feels like the other day. Look at this study of what employers are looking for. Are they looking for math and IT skills? They're looking for work ethic, teamwork, oral communication. So everything is happening in the non-cognitive skills. And as Livui said, they change. Here is the best data on the fact these are malleable, they can be improved, they can be changed. Don't believe that you are who you are. You are not in these skills over here, and it's a neglected area in terms of amelioration. And here is where the big opportunity comes in. The new No Child Left Behind, if some of you had heard about it, some say No Child Left Untested. The new ESSA law in the United States, signed into law about 2 months ago by President Obama, says that about 40% of what we need to be doing in terms of accountability actually has to do with the whole child and things like social and emotional skills. So this is no longer, well, that'd be really nice if they did it. This is now mandated. But this is now mandated by ESSA, and that creates the business opportunity. Here they are, the New York Times, measuring grit, improving emotional skills. And if you have a look over there, here's the opportunity. States rush to retool accountability following the ESSA package because everybody knows now that it needs to be done, but the content doesn't exist. And so we are in the business now. Just a little about us. I'm from an organization. We've created something called Tessera. It is an assessment of these non-cognitive skills. It's most advanced in the field. It uses multi-method, multi-trait methodologies. It uses situational judgments, forced choice, biodata. These things can be measured. The opportunity in Israel, I'm going to posit to you, is to take all the skills you've been using for math. I've seen all the STEM stuff coming out of Israel and out of CET and Code Monkey. The coding is a great new area. But go to the blue ocean space. Use what you are finding over here in these programs exist in Tzahal, in the army, for improving teamwork and leadership and cooperation and resilience and all of these traits over here, and turn them into learning programs, because at every single level, elementary school, middle school, high school, and higher education, dropout in higher education is not because their math wasn't good enough. The retention skills are non-cognitive skills based. And I believe that if I wanted to kind of make one pitch for where a blue ocean opportunity is that I think none of you are covering yet, it would be in creating new learning based on the science of assessment today, something we do. We're looking for Israeli partners who are going to put the effort into the content, because this is going to be several $100 million business over the next 5 years, because now that it has been mandated. So that's my impassioned plea. I think it's a big opportunity, and I think Israeli ingenuity and resilience can actually take that, bottle it up, productize it, and put it on a technology platform. You'll make a difference and you'll make a lot of money. Thank you.